Make sure y'all come to YouTube, man. All right. Welcome to Matchmakers. Thank you guys for tuning in. As we got a couple guests that will be on. One will be hosting with me, and then the other one we'll be interviewing. And like I said, man, thank you guys for tuning in at this very moment. And so as I cut this off real quick. All right, yeah. So look, man, we got somebody in here in the building. I think he's a very underrated player. I think he's one of the players that makes a world of difference. When we talk about an individual that I feel is one of the most hard hitting linebackers, this gentleman has a lot to do with that. And I think it's only right, man, that we have him on. He been trying to get on, so today we just able to make that happen. So we're gonna bring him on now. It's agent. All right, man. So what's up, man? How you doing? Introduce yourself. Your audio. Can't hear your audio. Go go out and come back in. Your audio not working. All right, so yeah, as he getting ready to fix that, but like I say, y'all seen who this gentleman is. I feel like he's been a very underrated player since Hateville, and that's when I, recently discovered who he was. He's getting ready to hop back on, which he is now. We about to let him back into the room, but this kid, man, he's a beast. If y'all know for real. Bring him in. All right, say something so we can make sure we hear you.
Yeah, I am.
All right, turn the landscape. I don't. All right, man. We having some technicalities, man. Uh, but we're gonna bring on our co-host. Go ahead and introduce yourself for those who don't know,
My name is Jamari. I'm Monster, aka Boogie.
and then let them know the team that you play for.
I play with RDU 11U, and I'm number 26
All right, and then how long have you been playing?
since I was 5, I think. Yeah, 5.
Okay. All right, and do y'all got any games coming up?
Yeah.
Who y'all
The
play
big
next?
games,
Yeah.
uh, our next big game, October the 1st, we play DMV.
Oh, y'all played it. Also, they already set it up. Was you on
Yeah,
here
it's October.
yesterday when I had the coach on?
Nah, a little bit, yeah. And then I had to leave because I was going to sleep.
Yeah, that's why I be trying to do it at around 8:30. So for 8 o'clock, 8:30. So when y'all get out, if y'all in the car, y'all riding home or something like that, you get to catch it and stuff like that. But yeah, man, coach. Hey, coach sound confident, man. Like I say, which is one of the reasons why I really want to see this matchup. Cause
I'm about to go help my grandma real quick. I'll be right back.
all right, all right. So yeah, man. One of the go ahead, bring it back on. So one of the things that was stated was they feel like you know um, that RDU is pretty much making the excuses or whatever, and they felt like that you
Huh?
guys well you wasn't on the team at the time, where they felt like they tapped out, and I tried to get them to understand that when you see somebody break a leg, I mean, as a kid, it's hard to, get a kid to be focused with the game. And it prevented a lot of people from actually getting hurt for the futures, like future later on in that game. So if they caught a pick six and they was up 12, I mean, we know realistically they weren't gonna win that game, after that. So for them to, just say, hey, we just gonna finish the game right now, we're not going to even play the minute out. I think that was commendable. And a lot of people don't think that, but I do. So you got Carter Tuff. Hey, yeah. Hey, shout out to you, Carter Tuff. I just seen Carter Tuff the other day. He said FU versus ABA Saturday, and you know I'll be in the building. What time is that game again? I have to ask, and we're gonna bring back on FatBoi. All right, FatBoi, you on?
All right.
Man, what's wrong with your phone, man? See, y'all always talking about this
Yeah.
what's this iPhone stuff, and it be having the most problems. You got an iPhone now. Yeah, see, that's what they be
You
trying to
hear me?
sell me, because I use an Android, and they be like, "Oh man, why you got that Android, man? You need to get with these iPhones," and they don't even work. Half of the time, the people that talk all that mess about iPhone, it don't work. So, all right, man, go ahead. Like I said, for the people who didn't get a chance to hear you, man, go ahead and introduce yourself and let them know what team you've been playing for.
For right now,
Yeah, right now. Hey, man, how far are you from home?
for the
How far are you away from
in there right
home?
now.
You going in the house right now?
It's
All right, look. So when you go in the house, I get that situated and then hop back on. Cause your phone, man, I'm telling y'all about the iPhone guys, man. These like I don't know. It look,
What's
and
that?
that's an older version. That's an older version. That's an Android, and it works better than an iPhone. So don't talk to me about no iPhone. All right, but yeah, back to it, man. So you guys got a big game coming up. You said it's October 1st, and it's against DMV. And what are you expecting in that game?
Um,
Like, how you feel like the final score, and the outcome would be?
20 something to, I don't know.
You just feel like y'all win? Hey, boy, they some busy bodies today, man. How y'all gonna ask to come on? Y'all got like 30 chores to do or something. I don't know what's going on. Hey, go to the comment section. Let's see what they saying in there. All right, he didn't say much.
Okay. Now, you said the score you said?
Yeah, I say what you feel like the final score would be.
30 to 21. 30, it's not going to be, I don't think they're going to score. But if anything, if they do, they're not getting over 20 something.
Oh, okay. Hey,
They're
and
not
then
getting
I
over
want to
20.
say this too, the Carter Tough. Carter Tough. Hey, he didn't like what I was saying when I was having a conversation with him about ABA, or why I had them at the number 5 position, right? At the number
Who he
5
play for?
spot. Huh?
Who he play for?
He plays for FU. So when I had him, I believe at the number 4 spot. I explained to him why that was the case. I said, first of all, Tucker is undefeated. They won. Um,
True.
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. I gotta go get it. And I gotta look at it. I gotta see. They better have y'all at least number 1 or number 2. I know that. That's all. Before I even see it, and they better have the Loof in the top 3. I promise you. Or
I think
otherwise,
they are.
I just don't agree with it. But I definitely think that you guys should be ranked like very high.
J Boy,
And I
you
talked to the
right.
coach. Huh?
I said J Boy, right.
What'd he say?
He said why everybody called the Dream Chasers.
How many dream chasers are there?
Plenty, like, it's so many. I'm like, it's FU Dream Chasers, it's the normal Dream Chasers. It's so many of them. Like, you can't, it's too many to count. It's too many.
All right, so we're gonna bring FatBoi in, and
About
I'm
time.
glad he finally stationed. Even though my producer told me, He's in the car. It's gonna be technicalities. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm gonna let him win on that one because he don't win too often. But he won on that one. All right. So so but yeah, man, go ahead. Like I said, introduce yourself for the 16th time. Go ahead.
My name is Kalana Person. I play with ABA Bulldogs. I play running back and D tackle and linebacker.
All right, so look, before you got on, right, I was talking about what Carter Tuff, which is a player that plays for Falcon United. He asked me, he said, why do you got us for? I said, well, first of all, because Tucker hasn't lost. I said, Tucker hasn't lost. I said, East Metro end up beating you guys. And I feel like you guys end up beating them. So by default, they number 4. I can't put FU at number 2 or 3 if you guys beat them, right? So
Right.
he feels like basically you guys were given an advantage in the game, and I was trying to tell him the advantage went mostly to
No, not yet.
mostly to FU, and he didn't agree with that.
You want
Go
me to
ahead.
tell him? Oh, my mama said we play the Birmingham Chargers on the 19th. I don't know who that is.
Are they supposed to be a good team?
I guess so. She won't be able to tell you. I don't know. I haven't heard of them before. They're unknown to me because I
They
don't
based
know.
out where y'all play them at?
Where we play them at, Ma? In Atlanta.
Okay, yeah. So just let me know the time, man, so I can be there. I already got some games that we're gonna be at so far. We looking to make the Duluth game. We looking to make the Lambeau versus RDU game. Uh, the Fairburn. We looking to make the Fairburn Flames game, and we got a couple more. So you know,
I gotta ask her where the DMV game again?
and another
She said
thing
she
too.
think she said she think the DMV game in Gulfport, Mississippi.
What? Dang,
Yeah,
that's about seven,
I thought it would be somewhere in Virginia or
six,
somewhere.
7 hours. Dang. All right. If that's what it is. I don't know. Well, that's actually closer than Washington. Hey man, what's
Oh,
wrong with your phone, sir? What's going on here?
My phone just
he on
my
your
phone just
heels,
going
bro.
dead.
Ah man, it ain't your phone, man. Your reception, like I said, the Android. I mean, it's the iPhone. That's what it is. Just say that. I it's yeah.
Nah.
Damn. But yeah, man, what you think? Cause as I was talking, man, Carter Tufts felt like y'all got the favorable treatment when y'all played them for Falcon United. When y'all played that game, they felt like y'all got the favorable treatment. What you say to that?
I say like it's like nothing to it. It's like it's not a competition. Off the rip. It's not a competition.
Yeah, so y'all feel like what you feel like the score gonna be when y'all play them? I believe it's this Saturday, right?
Now we gonna go against Tucker. I mean, yeah, we gonna go against Tucker this week.
This week. So Carter, tell what day are you talking about?
Cause see, we was supposed to play Falcons United, but they changed our schedule, so we had to play Tucker.
All right. So is y'all better prepared? Like, are you feel like y'all prepared for Tucker?
Yes, 100%.
Oh wow. And said they not even top 5. No. What?
Question.
Yes. Go ahead.
What you think what's his name again? FatBoi?
Yeah. Go
Ain't that
ahead,
his
fat
name?
boy.
FatBoi?
Mm.
What you think the score gonna be if when y'all play Tucker?
30-7.
37.
Keep it a book.
Good gracious.
30-7.
Damn.
What you think is going to be at the end of the first half?
14-7.
So you feel like they're gonna be in it early, and then y'all just gonna blow it away?
Yeah. For
Hey,
sure.
Y'all playing at Tucker?
Oh no, yeah. Oh no, yeah. I'm gonna let y'all know though.
Hey, my producer, he ended up going to that Tucker game versus RDU, and he was like, he was kind of shocked when you said 30-7. He kind of looked
Tucker
up
was
at me
looking good
like,
out there.
he don't think that's gonna be the case. Why you feel like y'all will beat them 30-7?
Because we got the best defense in. I'm gonna let
But what about the offense?
be
Where get
clear
the
right
points
now.
mostly? You heard me, FatBoi?
I just
I
know
said, what about the offense? Because you gotta have a good offense
number
and
one
a good
team.
defense.
Yeah, so you
You're
feel
right.
like y'all got the in 12U that y'all the best defense, had the best defense in the country.
So I know
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Number one
Go
team in
ahead,
the nation.
Boogie.
Point blank.
Oh, I said I know they probably didn't play Louisville Chargers yet, but what you think the score would be when y'all play them? If y'all do.
I'm gonna at least say 40-30.
Oh, Cook, he did over 40. I can't agree with that one. I'm sorry. I can't.
He said 40-30. I think he just making
Only
up
thing,
stuff. I don't know
Yeah,
what's
you
going
really
on.
making up
no,
stuff now.
no, no. Let me speak. Let me
It's,
speak.
to be for real
The
though,
only reason I say that, yes, if we just get disciplined, you can't stop us. Point
Now,
blank.
I will
Period.
say this. You guys definitely have to get disciplined because that's probably why I'm feeling the way I feel, because you guys literally don't, like, I don't think y'all stay focused the whole duration of the game. And that's what you need. Cause like I tell you sometimes, like, look, man, y'all gotta stay focused. Stop jumping offside. Stop doing this. If you guys can eliminate that and just focus on the game for the whole duration, stop thinking teams are lesser than y'all. I feel like y'all have a great chance. But that's not what y'all do. Y'all just think that, okay, we ABA, people gonna lay down and we just gonna win. And it don't turn out like that. You know what I'm saying? If it don't bite you now, it always bite the team later in on the road to, trying to get a playoff game or trying to win a playoff game, to where all those I guess mistakes and all that stuff, when it's not corrected, it always bites them in the end. You know what I'm saying?
J Boy
So
said his squad got a solid defense.
he said his squad got a solid defense.
That's what J Boy said. Yeah.
What age group is that one?
But Ken, was you at that game when Trauma Unit played City Boys, City Life, whatever, Blue Crush, whatever that is?
Hold on, what age? Oh, you talk about the 10U?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let me know what you think. I said
Oh
something.
my God, they went off. Badger went off that game. I'm sorry. He
Yes.
went crazy that game. I feel
Yeah. This really
it's
been all season. It's really
yeah,
been all
true.
season. It's just that in this actual game, it stood out more because Badger just shined, just on every aspect. But he literally have been having a good game every game.
It's just once they play RDU, he's got to step up like he did against Blue Crush. Like they could whoop beat the brakes off of them. Donut if they continue they roll the whole game.
I might just see that. I might just probably do like a highlight, because he did his thing, man, in against RDU.
Who that
Like I
or
said, it just didn't stand out like he did with Blue Crush. You see what I'm saying? So he
where is
definitely
Blue
did his
Crush
thing.
even from?
I believe it's if I'm not mistaken, it's City Life. It was the City Life Raptors. That's who they are.
Then why they still got? So it's two City Life then, because the City Life Raptors is still on the ranking, and then it say City Life Blue Crush. So is
Hey,
it
look,
two
man.
different
Look,
City Life?
I don't know. I just know I like the organization. They're a good organization, and I just felt
Number
like,
Z.
yeah. I
Num-
told the guy, right. I said the guy from the DMV. I said I think and I believe that Trauma Unit beats Blue Crush 30 times out of 30 if they plan, the way that they supposed to play. And he
yeah,
just he didn't understand that. He didn't understand it.
he
I
runs
just
down under, because Kincaid, then the lineman that played for Trauma.
uh-huh.
I think they went to Rare Breed. So I feel like
Yeah. So
once
who
a
you think will
player
win out of Rare Breeds and Trauma Unit?
Trauma Unit,
Red
You
Breeds,
think
Trauma
so?
Unit got
Red Breeds,
Trauma. I'm
You got
sorry, but
Rare Breed?
Trauma Unit got more stars, and
Red Breeds.
only people Rare Breed really got is that running back. I forgot his name,
With the
Jaden, and then
dreads?
two men. Yeah, him. The running back and the quarterback. Him. That's the
Nah,
only
brother. They
really people
got
they
other
got.
running backs. Y'all forget about Lil B Jack.
Who was
Y'all
that?
forget about Brent.
Uh,
How the hell I just forget his name? I was filming him the whole time. We talking about Mason.
Mason.
How you
I
forget
thought
about
Mason.
Mason? Mason is a very good running back.
He used to play with Trauma Unit.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying he with Rare Breeze now. So they don't only
Uh huh.
have so they don't only have them. But yeah, man,
Would
let's
you have
let's
this?
let's yeah, somebody got a question for you, bro. Jamaria.
Me?
Yeah.
You think Ross versus the lose? What you think Ross versus the lose score would be? A blowout.
Who you got with it?
The lose.
You wrong.
I'm
Eh,
wrong.
Yes.
Well, Ross is that. I haven't seen Ross play, so that's why
You
I'm
you
going with the
talk
lose.
about you talk about Ross Elite, right?
If you talking about Ross
Yes.
Elite, then I'm gonna have to go
Well,
Ross.
I did say this, and I had Ross Elite on here, right? I believe that Duluth beats Ross Elite.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
saying
that,
like
yeah,
I
I
don't think
don't
it'll be
think
a
it's by a
blowout, but I feel
blowout
like
though.
yeah, I think it's like a 21-20 overtime.
I could say it'd be close. It depends on what
Yeah.
type of game that they, what I'm saying, like they coming with. I think even I really don't even believe that Duluth have 100% type of game to beat Ross Elite. But I do think they have to play well. And Ross Elite is a great organization. They're a good team. They have a core team. You know what I'm saying? So that's a plus for them. I just believe that they have too many weapons. I believe that the Louvre just have too many weapons and a lot of guys with experience. Even though I say this, they do have they have Jordan and they have Nasir over there. So they have some elite players over there as well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna completely count them out, but I would say that Duluth is a well oiled machine to the point where I believe that they withstand everything. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, why do you feel like Rossi Lee would beat Duluth, bad boy?
I I think Ross, cause they're not just talented. They're like disciplined. Like they'll get kind of shaky at the end when they start blowing, but after that, like before they start blowing out people, they'll take everything serious, like discipline. They got put mind over matter. Like they don't care who in their way. They just try to get back.
So you feel like it'll be a close game or would it be a blowout?
A close game for sure.
Yeah, I think that too, but I for some reason I got Duluth stuck in my head. I was hoping Duluth went to the YNC last season. Last year, because I thought they would have won it all. I thought they would have beat Rampage. I thought they would have beat all these teams, but they just didn't have a chance to go there. So I'm looking forward to them doing everything that it is that they need to do to get the win done. So let's go to the comment section as we always do, but we don't want it to get too long to where we ain't read. We wasn't able to read everybody's question. So go up. All right, so go up, and he says, I want to go back up to Ant right there, young Ant. Yeah. He says we're not even top 5. But we got to talk about that just a little bit. All
What
right,
team
Ant,
is?
which who play for Duluth, right? He said that they wasn't even top 5. What do you think about that? Because I know what I think. I'm gonna share that. What do y'all think about Duluth not even being in the top 5?
Fake rankings.
Hey,
People just be making stuff.
it also is that Generation Next rankings, or is that someone else's?
That Generation Next rankings is real, but the other ones is a fake. I
Yeah,
don't
we
know who
gotta
it
we
is.
gotta see. We gotta see. But yeah, so my perspective on that, I actually had Duluth in the top 3 in the country. And somebody told me, which was the Coach Al from DMV for 11U, told me he felt like Clock Boys is the top team and that they will give Duluth, a spanking pretty much. You
I
know what
have
I'm
a question.
saying? He felt like they will, won't even really be a game. He felt like they number 1 in the country. And then I asked him, I said, hold on. I believe that Welcome All was number 1 in the country, and he felt like that Welcome All wasn't number 1, in that the Cloud Boys was chasing Welcome All for years, and they just was running from them. So I asked him, why didn't they play in the YNC? He was saying that they played in the AYF. So I thought that Welcome All Panther was definitely number 1 in the country. I didn't think it was the Clock Boys. I have watched them since Coach said something. But what do y'all think about the Clock Boys 13U? Do y'all feel like they number 1, or you haven't seen them?
Haven't seen them.
I never saw Clock Sports.
Yeah, now they're a good organization, man. If y'all ever get a chance, man, make sure y'all go to YouTube, man, and type in Clock Boys. Yeah, they definitely a good team, but I just felt like who's going to contain number 99 Deuce? Who's going to contain number 7? He's a dog both ways. He can run the ball, and not only that, he's smacking. You know what I'm saying? So Ant, he got a lot of experience, and then on top of that, they got number 16. They got number the quarterback 0. And then if they really want to play pound game, they could put number 11 in, the quarterback, the other quarterback.
I
So
got a
they got
question.
viable options. I don't think that Cloud Boys beat them, and I hope that we can make the game happen, because I don't want to just be able to talk about it. So now when we talk about matchmaking for 13U, I have to say my matchmaking team that I want to see for 13U, it has to be Clock Boys versus Duluth. But go ahead.
Oh, me? Uh,
Yes.
who you got winning Tucker versus Louisville?
Tucker versus Louisville. I told Louisville that I wasn't gonna go against them again. Tucker has a unique situation, which they won state. I keep saying 2 in a row, but somebody debated me on that. So they said 1 in a row, but they won state. They got experience. But Chargers have experience on a whole nother level. So they have the whole country. They won a championship when they playing against everybody throughout the whole country. So I have to give that edge to definitely Louisville. I have to say them.
Do you know who CAA is?
Yes, I know it's AAA.
Who you got winning CAA 14U versus OG Ducks yellow 14U, not white yellow.
I would have to say the OG Ducks.
Oh no, yeah,
I say the OG
maybe
Ducks. Look, man, if that kid is still playing, I believe it was number
24.
5 or something like that.
Oh,
I mean, this kid can jump out the gym,
but
right? It's the wide receiver. Now,
but
if they
see,
got that kid, now I might be with you on that. But if they don't have him, I'm definitely giving it to the OG Ducks. And shout out to the OG Ducks, man. I mean, almost every age group, they have an elite team. Like their whole organization is like somewhat in the rankings. I just had to give them a shout out because that's rare. I mean, that's happened with RDU, and that happened with Falcons United organization to where the whole entire in ABA to where the whole entire organization, all of them were good. Because I remember when I started with ABA, the 7U was good, 8U was good, 9U. Matter of fact, 7U, 8U was number one, 9U was number one, 10U was number one. Uh, like they had a lot of number ones in the country. So shout out to them. But I definitely think that
uh,
OG Ducks win.
but you wanna know something? OG lost to them in battle last year at the IMG.
Yes. No. 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 They won.
Oh,
I recorded that game.
I'm gonna say it was some team CAA beat. I
No.
think it was
OG
White.
Ducks lost to Vegas Strong.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But CAA beat them once, not
Yeah.
no
Well,
more.
it beat them when it counted, which is on
Battle.
the road to championship in the YNC. So they didn't get it. They didn't get a chance to beat them then. But Vegas Strong, man, that team, I thought that was an NFL team. Them dudes are huge, man. I'm gonna just say that.
Who you got winning? Us versus Pac Brown.
Winning who?
Us and Pac Brown.
I got y'all. I like Pac Prime. I did. I had Pac Prime at 3 or 4, but I'm gonna put DMV at the 3 spot. I will literally have. I mean, honestly, I'm going with y'all because I seen them play. I thought y'all have enough to win. I think y'all can beat any team. I just
Put
think that
put
you
your
guys
top
got a wake up call on the aspect that you understand that y'all can lose if y'all don't take it 100%. You know,
put your top 5 11 you like that
top
you would
5. I
in
so
order like 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
okay. So number one, my number one will be OG Ducks. My number 2, I had RDU. My number 3, I had DMV. My number 4, I had Pac Prime. And then my number 5 was
Wait, you can't forget about Stanker now.
you know what? I had Stanker in them like number 9 because I talked to Stanker and he felt like they wasn't where they wanted to be yet. So I think now, he might be somewhere in that line, probably like 6. But yeah, so I would say that's that's mine. That's mine right
That
there.
was top
So,
4.
okay, I got to give you one more.
Yeah.
What's another one? Um,
I'll throw one out there. No, never mind. Damn.
yeah. So
What you?
I have a
Who you?
I come back to you on that number 5, but let's keep going.
Oh, you got
All right,
1,
Carter
21.
Tuff said we're not even
I
top
got a question.
15. Yeah, go ahead.
Who
Go ahead, Fat Boy.
who you think ABA 13U or Camo 13U?
Man, I think you know what? That's a great question. I think Camo will win based off heart. I think they win, but it's a toss up. It's a toss up, depending on how they plan. If ABA win, they win big. If they lose by a little bit. If that makes sense, because I think Camo has a great defense, which is their identity. You know what I'm saying? So if their defense isn't clicking, then the ABA 13U, they're gonna have all the momentum. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on the defense. So what's your thoughts though?
ABA beat
Go ahead,
Camo.
Fat Boy. You think so? Why? Because you
I
ABA now,
yeah.
or what? Is it a bias?
It's just like when I see them practices, like when I get on my practice, I see them practice. Like when I see them run a play, run that over defense, like it's trouble. Like when we first scrimmaged them, I thought we was gonna get blowed out, but we held them on.
All right. So who you having winning out of I want to say the Duluth and ABA, or Ross Elite and ABA? Actually do both.
So ABA Duluth gonna blow out Camo. I mean, ABA.
You said they blow out Duluth. Hey,
Yeah.
you know why your stream messing up, right? Because they don't even agree with that. You said they blow out Duluth and blow out Ross Elite.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. No.
I'm about this.
It's gonna be a tight game against Ross Elite.
So
It's
they
gonna
blow
be a
out
blowout
Duluth,
for
but
Duluth.
No,
Yeah.
that's why your screen keep freezing.
yeah, hey, look. All right, I'm gonna give you my prediction. First of all, I'm going to say that Ross Elite blows ABA out
Good night.
just on the strength of them pulling out the game. Like they were supposed to play last week and they didn't even play. Ross Elite, I was supposed to go to that game and ABA didn't even play that game. I don't know why. I'm gonna get the coach on so we
Good
can
night.
get a definitive answer as to why they end up pulling out that game. Right? That's number one. Duluth to me is better than Ross Elite. Even, I feel like even if they get Kiki, I don't know, that might be a little different, but I feel like they have enough to win. I just think that Duluth is well rounded. You know what I'm saying? And if they had a chance to play them, it won't even be close. You know what I'm saying? I think they probably beat them. They probably only beat Southside Ducks, man, to be honest.
So you said Kiki on Ross Elite or Duluth?
Yeah, he's supposed to be on Ross Elite. So he I guess his first game's supposed to be maybe the October 2nd. And after that, he start playing with them again. So I just think that he's a playmaker.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Rockbird Elite?
I think so.
You said Ross Elite.
Yeah, Ross Elite, man. You know what? That was the one thing that I forgot to ask them. Like, where are they stationed? Like, where?
In South Carolina.
Nah, I don't think they're in South Carolina because you got like Jordan, who used to play with Welcome All. Then, like I said, you got Nasir, and
No,
they
I'm saying
still.
they was in South Carolina.
Oh yeah, so I
But it's
don't
not
know.
Ross Elite, it's Rockbird
No, no, no,
Elite.
no, 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 no. It's Ross Elite. It ain't even Rockbird. All right, let's
It ain't
go to
Rockbird no more?
I think it's a different organization because they might still have Rockbird.
I
All right,
think they
go.
do.
All right, said his squad has a solid defense. I think so. J Boy says, plus I like to see Louisville in Lauderhill in the YFA.
Lauderdale.
Lauderdale. I keep saying, why do I say Lauderhill every time? It
It's
don't matter.
close.
I can literally read it. It's still gonna come out Lauderhill. All right, Jamarion. Okay, we read that one. All right, it says Heat Squad played ABA, scores 6-0.
We with
You
this.
remember that team, FatBoi?
No, rematch between Blue
Heat
Crush and
Squad,
Trauma Unit is a
fair.
blowout. Trauma Unit blowing out.
All right. Is
Who is
Rare
Heat
Breeze and Trauma
Squad?
Unit might
Oh,
play
no, Heat
each other in the YFA
Squad.
playoffs.
Wait,
Yeah.
go back to the last comment.
Oh,
Trauma Unit
12U Heat
winning.
Squad, but I like to see the rematch between Blue Crush and Trauma
Trauma
Unit.
Unit is gonna blow out again.
Look, man, did y'all not hear what I said? I said Trauma Unit beat Blue Crush 30
30.
times out of 30. Okay. So I would love to see the rematch, the hope that the coach is gonna prove me wrong. But
No,
nah,
no.
I gotta say this too. Coaches, please, y'all already know, man. It's all love in football and all of the sport. So I mean no disrespect when I say this, but I don't think y'all have a chance to beat Trauma Unit. You know what I'm saying? That's just my honest opinion.
Thank you. Like, Trauma Unit got the.
There you go. Yeah. Hey, all right.
No,
So
but the thing is, like,
go up with the little
Trauma
Cam.
Unit lost to Blue Crush not Blue Crush, but some number 0 last year in battle. So it's not like they don't know what's gonna happen. Like you're gonna get, it's like it's a blowout again because Trauma Unit know their whole scheme. So it's
Yeah.
like you can't do nothing with them. Who is Crawford?
Crawford Long versus Duluth. What was the score be? Well, being that I never heard of
We
Crawford
Duluth.
Long,
y'all
I
be
would say
y'all
that
better.
they hasn't been on the radar like that, right? And I'm pretty sure that the person um that posted this is more familiar with Crawford Long than I am. But if I have to say any team with Duluth, being that I feel like Duluth is a top 3 team, I would say that Duluth win maybe 200 to 6. Nah, I ain't gonna. Now I say about 40 to 6 because they may not know
For Crawford Long?
much about the team. So yeah, let's go to the next one.
Hold on. You know I play for Crawford Long,
It
right?
says Ross have 14-year-olds mostly.
Huh?
Are we talking about Ross Elite, J-Boy? He says, yeah, I believe so. He says Kiki mostly overrated. He's good, but people like only the teams he played on because he was
People
there.
been just boosting him when he go to different teams. He's great, but they been boosting the whole team. Like if you're gonna boost something, you gotta stay with that team. You can't go to somebody else. Just because he switched teams, don't mean that team he was just with ain't gonna be good. They
Man, look, all right, so guilty. I am guilty. I'm one of the ones that, as you would say, overrate this kid. Man, this kid I think he's special.
he is.
You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't overrated if you're actually living up to the expectations. Just like I said with FatBoi. I feel like FatBoi is underrated. I've been saying FatBoi is underrated for a very long time. He wasn't getting his just due at Hateville. I don't think he getting his just due at ABA. You know what I'm saying? So, like, without FatBoi, what a lot of people don't know is that number 15, DJ, don't have the success that he has. FatBoi cleans up the line and just make a pathway for DJ. So, and DJ even admitted that, you know what I'm saying? So we got to understand the value of, players. I think that Kiki brings value to every team that he played for. Go to Ant. He said someone else. All right. Yo, what's up, Russell? What's good? He said, what you think about LA Rampage with that quarterback number 3 and that running back
LA
number
Rampage
0?
got the best quarterback out of 12U or 13U, whatever age.
13U.
Yeah, they got the
Nah,
best
man, I still
quarterback.
think Duluth win.
No, I'm just saying. 12U at 13, right?
I think,
LA
yeah,
Rampage got the best quarterback on 13, bro.
yeah, 13U. But
Mm-hmm.
I think they got a very good quarterback. I think they got a very great organization. I think when they come out here, they I don't know if they play Rossi. I mean, I know they play Rossi League, but I don't know if they play uh Duluth. But if they play Rossi Elite and Rossi Elite played, play the way I believe they can, I think they get a tight game. You know, they pull it off because, and the reason why I'm saying that is because they played them at home. So yeah, go to that one. All right. So he did that one. He says, I like Fairburn 12U. Man, they have a dope receiver.
He's gonna
Yeah.
be in the
I like
championship
12U.
for
Hey,
13.
you say what? What you think about a 12U,
Who?
Fat Boy?
Who 12U?
Fat Boy.
I said when
All
try.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna bring him back on, man. I don't know. I think he want to make a commercial as to why you should not buy an iPhone. But go ahead. Hey Jamarion, cut that down so we can, so they don't, yeah, so we hear that. All right, yeah. I'll go back to comment section. Yeah, but I think Fairburn, man, they had a lot of upscale, man. They got definitely they got EP, you know, he's a elite player doing his thing at the receiver position, and a lot of people don't even know he's a great quarterback too. So
Carter Tough. I got something to say about that.
what Carter Tuff say?
I don't know how we not top 15.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I talked about that, but go briefly, but go ahead.
You wouldn't be top 5 until you beat Lauderdale, Louisville, Cincinnati, and who else was it? Lauderdale, Louisville, Cincinnati, Tucker, and I think that's it. Or
We
who
got
else?
ABA.
Yeah, ABA. That's it. You can't. If you could beat them, then you probably can maybe get either top 5, top 15.
We got East Metro.
Gotta beat them.
We got I mean,
SRT.
I'm gonna put RDU. Like I tell people all this, I tell people this all the time. The team that y'all gotta worry about, the team that y'all need to really be worried about and stay focusing on, right? Is RDU. Don't count, bro. Do not count them out. Please. Do not count them out. Because that's a team that, like I said, they haven't played on the same team long enough. If y'all count RDU out, I promise you, bro, it's gonna be a long season. So for those who beat RDU, you know, like great win, but when they start clicking and they got Maddox, bro, they're gonna be a force to be reckoned with. So I would not take them lightly. Every game that y'all play against them, you know, treat it like a championship game because them kids is for real. And a lot of people don't know too. When they played Tucker, they started losing at the end. It wasn't even though I was like I think it was like 22-6. They started losing at the end. You know, they was
Yeah.
in that game. You feel what I'm saying? So when you play Tucker, I mean RDU, you definitely have to make sure that you take them as serious as possible. Treat the game as a championship. All right, but let's go to the next comment. He said ABA beat Camo.
What age?
So I think he thought about 13U.
13.
13U. Okay, look at my BSF. I love you, Fat. I appreciate you coming in. Also, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all new. But yeah, hey, are you still injured, Fat Boy?
Yes, I am.
So you might not even play in the Tucker game.
I might don't. It's 50-50 chance.
All right, so you've been icing up and all that?
Yes.
You tore your ACL or something?
Nah, he fell. He got
Yeah.
tackled, hit hard.
Concussion?
He died last game
My
versus
hip.
Spartan. Hey, so what do you say? Because I did hear some bickering and stuff like that. They felt like y'all didn't really blow out the team that y'all played, and I think FU or something like that did better. What do you say to those who feel like since that was the case that they're gonna beat you? What do you say to those people?
The reason why we ain't blow them out, cause I don't know. We wasn't, like I always say, we wasn't disciplined. Like when we put up like 16, 22, we start getting unloose and unfocused, and then we put on no more points.
Yeah. So I think like I said, I think you guys, depending on the level of mindset that you guys have, I think that you guys have a great chance at becoming one of the elite teams with along with Tucker, because they haven't been playing with Jace, which is a very elite quarterback, you know, in the youth. And hey, shout out to E Class. We got E Class in the building. He said, "What are we talking about?" He said, "What age we talking about, man? We talking about 13U, 12U." And they asked me who will win if Tucker play you guys, and I had to say that I believe that you guys will win due to the fact that the experience and y'all played on the highest level, and I believe that y'all going for a three-peat. All right, yeah, right there. He says, "Can y'all go against Nashville, Tennessee?" What we talk about 12U? So I believe that was for you, um, Fat Boy.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
What 12 team you think we could be?
What 12U team? Honestly,
Definitely
We
not
I
already
think
ABA.
beat we already beat A Mount 12
I wanted to see y'all play against I guess Latonia Lions, since they kind of put a whooping on CDJ, the hit squad. So I kind of wanted to see that game in when they played in the what was the CDJ tournament that y'all played 8 mile in.
Centennial Bowl.
Yeah, the Centennial Bowl. So Lithonia beat them, and they was the 12U team. And
Mm-hmm.
I thought that you guys were going to end up playing them,
Who
but y'all didn't.
CDJ?
So that's a team that I would love to see y'all play. But outside of that, who would I say that you guys can beat? I say that you can beat what's that team that they played? I believe it was in
I
it
know
was in
who
a
y'all can
tournament
beat.
that ABA was in.
Hmm?
Go ahead, Fat Boy.
He can beat FU. I know that for sure.
You think they could beat FU 12U?
Never
What?
know until you find out.
I ain't gonna disrespect them like that. No.
But
Cause you making a statement like that, if y'all not focused, and you saying that RDU 11U can beat Falcons United 12U, that ain't gonna look good for y'all, man. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna go on a limb and say that FU can't beat RDU 11U. Nah, no, can't do that. No, won't do it. He says
Yes.
Amari K says SRT ranks number 7. I think that's I think like 8 or 9 would be a better spot, but I'm not complaining about number 7.
8 or 9 for who?
All right, go ahead. He says these little league teams
SRT.
these days is soft.
No, you're tripping.
Hey, these little league teams today are soft. All right, what team you play for? I'm gonna say K Money. All
I'm
right,
saying
K Money Duncan. You know, I butchered everybody's name, but what team you play for? He says, DeAndre Kendall says Rossi Lead is going to win it all.
No.
If they play Duluth, which I believe that
yes.
they will, because I think Alex is going to do a B2C, so make sure that they're able to play. But for right now, like I have to disagree because, like I said, I have Duluth beating them. You know what I'm saying? So
When they play
let's.
Duluth, that's when you'll find out.
Hey Boogie, so what you thought about the rankings? SRT being number 7. You agree with that?
A little high. No, yeah, I can, but I feel like no, they can at least be 6. It's 6 because who was number top 5? It was I know it was who Lauderdale, no, not Cincinnati. It was if I see the top 5, then I could tell you what I really think. But
Uh,
um, I mean, yeah, for now, yeah, into the season start because it was preseason. So now this is when it really matters about your spot. Like,
everybody, everybody should have started their season opener. I believe by now.
yeah.
But go to J Boy. He says, "Who do you think is the most overrated player in any age group?"
Okay, wait. Starting with 7U. No, we're gonna start at 10. Okay.
Start at 10U.
Yeah,
All right, go ahead.
we're gonna start with trauma unit.
Go ahead.
I'm saying who you think starting with
No,
trauma unit
you said who you think. He said who you think is the most overrated player in
in
any
any
age
age
group.
group? Okay, so starting with trauma unit, starting with 10U. From trauma unit, I'm at go Badger. Who else? Let's see. 11U
I gotta
from
disagree with that one. Go ahead though.
which one? From
But
trauma unit.
yeah.
Who
But
you
go
going
ahead.
with?
Go to the next one. Who you say the next one?
For 11U from RDU, I'm about to go with Z.
Who?
Meaty or Z?
You said
Yeah.
Z overrated?
No.
Z
Bam
or
Bam.
Meaty? Yeah, but I didn't get to finish. Bam Bam, yeah. But from what I think, Z, Meaty, Bam Bam. That's it. I have to do 3 because can't leave Bam Bam out.
How you gonna
12, huh?
how you ain't them your you we not saying underrated, we saying overrated.
Oh, 2 overrated Kiki.
He talk about some underrated. Nah, we ain't going with that. Nah, cause I was
I'm
like,
confused.
cause you started off with yeah, nah, we talk about overrated players. We ain't
I
talking
don't
about
know.
the underrated. I think Badger is underrated. I think Media is underrated. I think Z is underrated. I
What?
think I think RDU this year alone is underrated. To be honest, you know what I'm
Who?
saying? Like 11U, I think they're very underrated. But that I'm gonna leave that spectacle up to y'all because I don't want to say no youth player is overrated or underrated.
What
I
are
will
we talking?
always say underrated youth player.
Yes.
I would never. I won't say
What
a
are we
player
talking?
is overrated. You know what I'm saying? But I would basically say that uh
Yeah.
some people, are better than that particular player, but nah. It was a question asked to you, Boogie. He
What did it say?
says, did DMV duck? He said DMV duck RDU.
From my perspective, yes, because all the coaches is at our game, and you're supposed to be quarantined for 15 days straight until your test come back 0 symptoms.
Hey,
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
overrated. If you tell you it's overrated.
No, but if I
you think they was good or better this year or last year?
who
FU.
12 year,
Yeah. Well,
they
they
were way
12U
better
now.
last. They were 11 year. Yeah, they were better last year.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
They were better
Yeah.
last year than this year. Because this year, I think, did they lose any players or no?
All right.
They
Because
lost.
Uh,
They lost a lot of
DeAndre
people.
said that he played for the Giants. He played for the Giants.
DeAndre
Hey man,
Kennedy,
we got quite a few Giants, man. I don't know which one that is. He was like
H&O.
Demetrius and Tory Rural says not Giants.
Not Giants. What about him?
Nah, he say DeAndre, the one that said Rossi Lee will win it all. I asked him who he played for. He said the Giants. And then E Class says, okay, we already read that one. What y'all talking about? He said 12U. And then he says you say 12U. But all right, Tucker nice. So E Class always been giving Tucker they props. And he I think they have the one that I seen from the SEAL report, they have I want to say number one, they have the Louisville Chargers, then they got DF. What is it? The District Heights, the DH. They got District Heights Chief at number 2. And then I think they got somebody else at
I
number
gotta say
who they
something.
got at number 3. I believe they had ABA at like 11 or something like that. They had Tucker at 6 and they got ABA at like 11. Um, let me see. It says y'all didn't have to read my comments like that. It's embarrassing. Hey, I'm sorry. I apologize. I just thought that we was basically giving you your shine for participating in the comments. You know what I'm saying? We don't mean to embarrass you. Yeah, we want to show some love for you going in the comment. Go continue to go in the comment. All right, so it says the Fort Lauderdale Hurricane right there. All right, I'm gonna go to E class right after this one. He says the Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes 13U and 14U is no longer in the conversation. And what about Maryland Heat? Hey, Maryland got some good teams this year. Do the Seahawks still have a team? They got a great it's a lot of
Nah.
competition out there. I hope you guys also able to play against each other. But I think if they're anything like what I expect, they should be a challenge because I believe Maryland Seahawks was like number 2 in the whole country last year. You know what I'm saying? And you were saying like the 13U, let me see, 14U no longer in the conversation. It's the Maryland. Yeah, Florida always got good teams. Georgia always got good teams, and so far, like I said, Maryland got good teams. So I'm pretty sure you're still in a very competitive league. You know what I'm saying? So have you had a chance to see them, FatBoi? The
Who?
Maryland Heat.
Nah.
So we're gonna look forward to it. Go up a little bit. Okay, E-Class says he says he said no way RDU 11U, no way. So he was referring to you guys, you saying that RDU 11U can basically beat uh number, what is it, 12U, FU,
Yes.
Falcons United. And did you
Mhm.
really believe that when you said that?
Yes,
You feel like RDU 11U can beat FU 12U.
for sure.
Dang. All right, go to the next one. All right, FU
So
is top 10, 12U.
I got a
I
question.
don't know about that one, E-Class. Don't know about that one. Now, when they if they start beating, elite teams. Now I say this: if FU go and they lead, they bracket, because they got a very competitive lead. Like I said, they got, just to name a few, they got uh themselves, ABA, they got FU, ABA, they have East Metro, Tucker, and they got RDU. So if they go in there with only one loss, I'm putting them top five, because that's a very hard bracket. That's a very competitive, you know, uh, league, man. So I will have to agree if that's the case. So it said Big Powers. Big
I
Power
got a
said, "I
question.
know we are trying to see Duluth versus Rossi Lee. Yes, we are. That's one of my matchmaking picks. I would love to see them. But go ahead, Fat Boy.
So who do you think for 12? Who would you think will go in the championship?
As 12U, honestly, and I
Yeah.
told this to a lot of people. I think if y'all stay focused, like I think that y'all can, I think that y'all can go right to at least the championship. I think y'all can win, right? But
Hmm.
I've been seeing stuff that I don't like, far as not taking the game serious, for the whole entire game. And then when I see somebody like Tucker, a very elite team, even though ABA beat them last season, Tucker is more focused. They did more with less. They had some players that was hurt against RDU, and the level of focusness, they were still able to pull it off. And they got talent as well. They got Pancake, which is a dog within itself. You know what I'm saying?
Trash,
So,
trash, trash.
man, look, man, see, that's one thing about you talking and me talking. See, you got to actually play them. I don't. Cause that's we know that dude, he's serious. So if you got the personnel to be able to guard him, that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I can't play for y'all. So when you say this, these are words that you're gonna have to back up. And I'm gonna be there with the camera. So if you're
Mhm.
not living up to what you're saying, we gotta come back and we gotta talk about it, man. We gotta do that.
I'm not finna get
It's
dogged by Beckman.
mandatory. Like, yeah, go to the next one. Now, he said, don't sleep. It said, no cap. All right. It says, on Heat Squad. He says, Devin Duncan said, oh, yeah, because I live in Duluth. You will find out. All right. Go there. We got Dominique in the building.
So,
Another
so when you
Charlie.
so when you saw the rankings, for 12U, and you saw
Uh,
ABA ranked as 13, how
I
you
think it
feel?
was 11. I definitely thought that it was something that was I didn't agree with, but hey, I mean, they get to see a little bit more of the teams. And like I say, a lot of times you guys end up hurting yourself because y'all sitting up there, y'all playing in the game because y'all know that y'all better than the team. But a lot of times it's it like y'all turn out to get what y'all want in favor, but it doesn't look well to the perception of the people who are doing the ranking. So if y'all barely beating teams that other teams are blowing out, how can we give you a better ranking? You know what I'm saying? Because y'all not playing serious. All right, go to. Oh yeah, E class is a Charger. All right, go. It says, oh yeah, because it says Duluth. It says Duluth ain't even going to beat Camo. Crazy. Hold on. Wait. What? You said Duluth not gonna beat Camo? I mean, they beat Camo well last season, but in the championship, I think Duluth got better from that point. I think
Yes,
Camo is good, but
yes.
Camo lost. What you think about that one, Fat Boy?
Doof is finna blow out Camo.
What? Hey, you know
Yes.
what? You know what we gonna do for you? This is what we gonna do for you, Fat Boy. We gonna keep tabs of everything that you said, and then we gonna go down with checklists to see how accurate you was on this show. So we gonna say, all right, he said Duluth was gonna win. He said Rossi Lee was gonna win. He said ABA was gonna win. But he said this, he said that, he said this and that. And we gonna see your record. And I hope,
Yeah.
I hope you got a good record, man. Cause we for sure gonna checklist everything that you said.
Okay.
Yeah, because most of your prediction was blowout. All right, go to
Good,
Devin
man.
Duncan. All right, we read that one. E class says FU is overrated. He said
Yes.
respectfully. I don't know how
Respectfully.
well, I guess you can.
They got a lot of players for nothing.
And then Dominique, he always show love too. Another chart. He says Chargers and E class says Chargers. All right, let's go to big powers. Did we read that one? Do you feel like most of the Gwinnett high schools are better than the decaf schools? That's a great question. Um, I literally would say so. I think Gwinnett, just the structuring within itself, it creates a lot of disciplined teams. You know what I'm saying? So like, far as what they demand of these players, you know what I'm saying? Like that. That's why they end up being so good. So I would have to say so. I would say so. I would say DeKalb is probably a little more talented though, the players. But yeah, Baller Boy said the rankings for 12U were number one Chargers, number two D Heist Chief, DEA, Dragons. He says Cali Bears. He says Harbor Area Pilots. Now I've
We
never
need to
heard
go
of.
against DH Chiefs.
Oh, you want to go against DH Chief?
Yes, we will take that spot easily.
You want to go for the number two spot
Yes.
or the number one?
When we get done with them, then we will go to Louisville Chargers.
All right, so they giving y'all a little respect, E class. They giving some respect, and then
Like we really can just go for them and just get them out their spot. That's easy, but let's get DH Chiefs out the way and handle some business.
hey, y'all see Fat Boy that he really believe what he's saying. Y'all probably think that he just playing. Nah, this cat is he's a very humble but very honest person. So he gonna say what he feel. But let's go. He says, go to Amari K. That other one. The second one. No, that's the other one. The next one. He said Lauderhill. See, I ain't the only one that say Lauderhill. They say Lauderdale. Lauderhill Lions, SRT, and then Tucker is number 8. So SRT is number 7. And like I said, I put them just a little bit higher, but like I say, I don't disagree with the 7 ranking at all. But yeah, go to the next one. It says where you see East Metro standing. Man, I gotta put East Metro in like the 6, man. I got to, because so far they've been showing and improving. I say 6 or 7. and it might be interchangeable between Tucker and um I want to say Tucker and them, between East Metro and Tucker. But like for right now, I
Metro
would
trash.
say and I was gonna say ABA like number 7. That's why I said, SRT was like 9, but I did have ABA, before them. But like I say, man, when I see ABA become disciplined and playing like the team I know they can play like, then I'll put them in a higher ranking. It says Camo
Like I
got
saw that
way
first.
better too. Go ahead.
I said when I saw that first ranking, I posted on my story. My coach said, "That's good." I was like, "I'm not. I'm not impressed. We should be at least top 5."
But like I said, everybody don't see it the way you see it. You see what I'm saying? Like I say, when they see y'all playing, not disciplined, getting senseless false starts, offsides and stuff like that, you got to understand, man, it's people that's watching. So like even if they not at the game, we post something, they see that. And y'all know I film so you guys can see yourself and get better like that. But like y'all gotta be disciplined and y'all gotta hold each other accountable. But like I can honestly say that's somewhat fair, just based on the way that y'all approach the game alone. All right, go to Tim Duncan. I mean Tim McDaniels. Okay, he says Tucker is a very good team, very focused. I think RDU slept on them. Uh, that running back is fast and strong. Yeah, he talking about Hercules. Yeah,
My
Hercules is the
cousin,
truth. Yeah,
he get
Hercules
that
is the
from
truth.
me.
Huh?
He get that from me.
Oh, you taught him that?
Yes, that's my little cousin. He get that from me.
Oh, all right. So just go states at the comment and just go one by one. Oh, you okay? All right. It says I play for FU 11U. We should be top 5. I I I can't say that. I like y'all team. I think y'all definitely underrated. I do think that, but I don't think top 5 as of now. We'll go. We'll see. We're gonna still come to some of y'all games and we're gonna see. But I say right now, I say like at least 8. I say at least 8. But all right, it says boat up, boiler boy. He says, nah, you don't. I think E-Class in there talking to somebody. He says DH is real. I told y'all we only beat them by 8. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, they serious. So it said FU is top. Should be top 5, 11U. All right, we read that one. It says Dominique Boiler says now we know Fast Boy. I think he meant Fat Boy. You don't know what you talking about. So this is a guy that's from Louisville Chargers.
Oh, I do know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you go to the next one. He says, just stick with going to number 2 spot because number 1 locked down. He said locked down for 2 more years, man. I came with these cats, man. Oh my God. First they came with it's levels to it. He's good. Well, we really good. And now he's telling you to go to the number 2 spot. He said, just
I'm gonna
stick
tell you this
with
now.
going to the number 2 spot. So
So
these guys crazy. He said,
what?
is Travis Hunter
We was
overrated?
really supposed to play them in the past.
You say what?
I said we was really supposed to play them like a month ago, but their coach was scared to play us.
Oh.
To keep it a
Hey,
buck
they
with you.
said they try to play y'all E-Class. He said they was trying to play y'all. And then he says,
We could like
Travis Hunter. Now, what team do he play for so I can check him out? And I'll let you know.
he all over the world.
He said he the truth for real, for real. He said, can y'all start coming to Lithonia games more? Hey, man, look. I don't mind coming to the games. But you know what I do mind? Being told at the last minute. And not only that, y'all gotta be subscribed, man. I gotta make sure. Y'all can't demand nothing of me if y'all not even doing the basics just by subscribing to the channel. And if y'all new here, definitely make sure y'all subscribe. But look, he says, coach. He says, yeah, a coach will motivate any way they can. He lied to them. Oh, hey, man. Golly. Hold on. Let me make sure I read that again. E-class, bro. You be killing me. It's E-class right there. This is a gentleman that played for the Charger. He said, a coach will motivate in any way they can. He lied to them. He's talking about you guys basically feeling like you able to beat them. And he feeling like that you guys were told that they ducked that smoke. That's what he referring to for those who didn't know. So he said, go to the next one. Another person says, he said, hey, National Sports Chat, are you coming to my game? We play OG Ducks 11U on October 9th. No, probably not that one. Not that one. Man, I would love to. I probably can send somebody out there though. He says I was saying the same thing at E class. All right, so yeah, man. So we got the Chargers that's basically saying that one saying that he lied to you by the coach telling you they ducked the smoke, and then the other player agreed with that sentiment. Then Boiler said that Chargers are number one for a reason, and I think so. I seen it with my own eyes. Them cats are definitely number one, and I got
Coach Mike.
yeah. Oh, ask them.
He got the messages. He got the messages. Coach Ron, he got the messages. Oh, don't gotta lie about nothing now.
Bars. He said coach got the receipts, man. So you can feel like they've been lied to. All right, he says, are you coming to ABA Tucker game? Yes, sir. We'll be at that game. And y'all play Saturday at what time?
Who not? I think at 4.
At 4.
But, yeah.
Okay. He said, I'm subscribed. Yeah, Demetrius and Tori World. I appreciate you. He said, I must subscribe already. What about your team, man? He said, facts, big bro.
What's your team?
Go to the next one. E-class said, facts, big bro. They talking amongst each other. And then Noah from 404, he said, Travis Hunter is a 5 that play. It's number 5 that play for Colin Hill, a number 2 ranked for 2022. I ain't seen him. I'm gonna go check him out though. All right, go to the next one. He says, we got the text messages, E-class. He says, lying about we ducking smoke. He says, look up I-35 Jackpot Boys on YouTube. Yeah, I will definitely do that. And I'll let you know on the next stream what I think about them. He said they lost 2 as Ducks.
Who's the GOAT?
I'm not sure.
That got to be an ABA person.
Yeah, it sounds like it. It says a 5-star. So yeah, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Is any last thing that you want to say to them? Let them know your IG information. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't already. You know, as y'all see, man, we continuing to grow, and y'all continue to spread the word. You know, like we understand, y'all understand that this is a platform specifically for y'all, and y'all welcome on. Hey, I gotta say this too. E-Class. I got the coach number, so I'm gonna reach out to him, and I gotta get y'all on too. I need y'all to get on the platform. You know, like I said, I also wanted to get Man Say Cool, and I keep pronouncing his name wrong. Is it Jahide? But I'm trying to get them on here too. You know, so we can talk. We can talk sports, man. Just talk about the road to being number one and how you guys actually maintain it, you know, and stuff like that. So I would love to have you guys on. But yeah, go to the comment section and I can see if he responded real quick and then we'll end it. He said he sucked. He said
Y'all
nobody
go
knows
follow
him.
me at Little Agent.
One more time. Agent. LUH agent.
I said y'all. Yeah. 1 AGENT.
Hey, Truly Green. He not. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all may not know him. That's why I said he's very underrated. He's a beast, bro. I gotta be solid. I gotta keep it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. I got you, E-Class. Appreciate you coming on. But he said FU in this thing. We talked about FU earlier. He said, are you going to FU versus Hateville? I never knew about it till now. But yeah, man, like they don't know who you are. I also did I want to say a highlight of you, which is when you played for Hateville. And yeah, just go check that out. So if y'all
Yeah.
want to see him, like he's a very, very good player. He's very on the defensive end and offensive end. So like that's why I had to say that he was one of the most underrated players because a lot of players that y'all may know is Mooney, but he's not amongst them, the ones that you may think about. But he's a very, 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 very good player. And I just wanted to share some light. But if there's any last words that you want to share with the people before we go?
Coming. We got in one spot. That's all.
All right. So y'all heard it. All right, man. So thank y'all for tuning in to Matchmakers. And make sure y'all keep getting y'all people to subscribe to National Sports Chat. And we're going to continue to bring more people. And also, man, I got some NFL players. Once we grow to the point where I feel satisfied, I've started bringing them on. You know what I'm saying? But we got a lot of players. We got defensive specialists that can give y'all information. We got financial advisors. We got a lot of stuff for y'all to empower y'all. You know what I'm saying? With some information and stuff like that. So make sure y'all spread the word. Tell the people to subscribe to the channel. And on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I don't believe this Thursday, we will have matchmakers at 8 or 8:30. So that's all I got for now, man. I actually enjoyed this stream the most because we got a lot of engagement, and you guys basically stayed in the whole time, man, and vibe with me. So till next time, man. Anything that y'all want to know, let me know. All right, we out. Thank you for tuning in, sports family. Also, go to all social media platforms. Link will be in the description. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Thank you.